Morning guys, McDonald's, Steve Van, Vivi Van. It's time for a bimble. It's time for a bimble. Bit of Ace of Base coming on here, 1995 classic. So we're just going to get the address of our first park up for the day, which is in a place called Greenfield, which is on the north, well, the south peninsula of the Wirral Peninsula. I'm going to give Kenny the address, and then you can kind of follow me on the way down. Right, address given. Let's jump in, Steve Van, catch up my door. Smells like a salon in here, man. Whew. Whew. I don't know what she's doing with that hand. Maybe she's just showing that it's not gammy like mine. Yeah, we're going to drive. Vivi Van's waiting for me, so best get a move on. Look at him waiting. Look at him there. There he is. We've arrived at Greenfields. This is a nice little spot. We've got a car park over there, height barrier. Car park here, height barrier. Thankfully, thank Fook, we got in this one. So this is Greenfield Docks. So we're here. So we're only going to stay here for one night, I think, and then I'm going to find us another park for night for tomorrow. The beauty of having a van is you can move on, innit? Different scenery, different day. Got a path down there, I think. Path around the outside. We hired a boat out. Got trails and paths down here, which Lily might want to explore. Kenny from Vivi Van, he's got dodgy knees, so he probably won't want to walk too far. Ooh, coming in a bit, that. But that's mighty warm, innit? Not. Here we are, watching Vivi Van, watching Vivi Van.
Posting a video with Rob onto Instagram.
This species has not yet been determined, but it's time for this.
Is it beer time?
Fuck it. Fuck it. There's only one thing wrong with van life and beer, is you need a pee more. It's not easy living in a van with your kid when you need to keep going the bog.
Oh, she's your friend.
Kenny's bought himself some Copperbergs, alcohol free. £4 for 4 little cans. 51p, Tesco's finest.
Yeah, I like it.
So now, I'm watching him, you're watching me, watching him, watching me, getting mentioned by somebody else. Yeah? Fucking hell. This is the first one, this.
Oh, God. Awesome.
He's being abused for his data, unlimited data, by Lily really, not me. So we had to twist his arm, shove his head in his little fridge, and then I turned his hotspot on. We've turned it off 3 times.
All the ones, I didn't even want to turn it off.
He didn't turn it off, but it turned off.
Oh, my phone crashed.
Watching him drive here, I don't know how his van's not crashed.
How could you watch me driving my van when you were like 700 miles ahead of me? Left
3
me
minutes. 3 minutes left him behind.
in the world's worst traffic jam in Warrington.
I was doing 20 miles an hour on motorway and he still didn't catch us up.
That's because I was 15 miles behind in a traffic jam.
He's trying to push some woman off a bridge in Warrington. 2 plod cars that come. Yeah. Did you enjoy the sunset, guys?
Yeah, it's alright.
Lily said no because she's just miserable ass. Good morning. Peaceful night here. Just wish I had a nice arm that wouldn't keep me awake all night. The rain has held off. It's about 10 o'clock, but we're now leaving here to go to a Tesco to use their services, and then on to Colwyn Bay. Let's go. Guys, we've arrived at the second park up. A couple of camper vans here. Lily's sweaty as usual. And we're at the bottom of a little lake here. So this is a leisure centre in Colwyn Bay. I don't want to put too much info in because I don't want everybody to find these places, but this is free. Free parking. It's a Saturday, it's a bank holiday. I expected it to be busier. We've got a lot of campers here, and we've got a bit of scenic view. Happy days. This is an even nicer one. Bit of a park there for Lily to mooch about on later when she's on call to a fella. And Colwyn Bay is just there, literally a 5-10 minute walk, and we'll be on the beach. I heard some people this morning saying Roamin Rob when they were walking past the van. So if you're not subscribed, get on it. There's the back end of Viva with his square pillars. Yeah. Was you warm enough last night? You've got a duvet and everything. Thought you said you didn't have one.
That's for lying.
Oh, C-Tech is the brand, guys. That was what I was looking at.
Yeah.
C-Tech split arse B2B.
And it's a solar.
And it's a built-in solar. So Lily's finished the straighteners. We've lost 1%. That's it.
That was all
so
right,
she can straighten her hair 100 times on a full charge. Right guys, we're out for a little mooch, see what's about. Steve, Ann and Vivian's over there.
Vivian. Oh, Vivian.
Now it looks like we've got Stonehenge over there. I don't know what this is. Looks really good. Bit of a package there. There was somebody on that swing then. Just shot off. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a Stonehenge going on here. It's not technically Stonehenge because for the people who don't know, you get the stones around it, but then on the outside is like a moat, and that is the henge, believe it or not. So that's why it's called Stonehenge. So God knows what's going on here. I think it's obviously just a made up one. Say subscribe to Roamin Rob.
subscribe to Roamin Rob.
How enthusiastic was that? And he's dying for fish and chips. All he keeps saying is, fish and chips there, look, 26 quid. Yeah, do you want to get in that, Kenny?
No.
Good morning, Vivian. Vivivan. Right, it is the morning after the night. Wait for Lily to get ready. And we'll take a trip into the leisure centre where we've just parked for the night. Because there's free showers for all to use from 8 AM. Happy days. Another good park up this one. The only noise really was from a couple of big heads, another type, louder than everybody else, blah blah blah. They were up from, they did go to bed about 1ish, and then they were up from about 7. And they're just the type of people who want to speak really loud. Knackered. Knackered every day. You knackered? Van's knackered. Got you ready? Not ready. Always not ready. Where's he put me? Oi! Who's that? Subscribe.
I've got a big one that's going on there.
Big one? You got a big one? This is the leisure centre, what we seen yesterday when we walked past it. Right guys, I didn't bother with a shower. I'm alright. I'll use some wet wipes in a minute in the van. There basically wasn't that many showers. There was like 5 showers. All the water was dirty, it was pissing about. Water was coming in from next door. It just didn't feel like I was going to get clean. So I just scrapped it. Lily's in there because she'll do it. It's like Lily's got a full bag. She's just dumped her stuff outside on the on top of the cupboards and that. But yeah, scrap the idea. I go back to the van. I go and change me undies and me socks. Make some breakfast while she's messing about in there. So yeah, let's go see what's for breakfast. Might just have a tin of rice pudding. I don't understand people who do that. Ram themselves in bush. You get loads of insects and spiders coming in your van, which I do not like. 2 weeks, Lily flies to America to her boyfriend. She's taken a full suitcase, which is hopefully a lot of her stuff. I can sort all the van out. Get rid of these 2 seats. Make this into 2 seats. Get rid of all the crap. All the crap will go. Get that keyboard sold. And then start finishing the front of the van off here. And the shower, which is also full of shit as well. Right guys, engine is running. Battery's connected at the back. Wait for Lily to find the invisible tin opener that's not in the sink. As she said, she put in the sink. So I'll just wait for her to jump in the van, and then we're going to go back to the Tesco we went to yesterday, because I need an earther kit. Maybe van's ready there. I did want to go over to the lake because we're doing remote control boats today, but they're not ready yet, so I'm not going to wait any longer. Weather's a bit poo, starting to spit, bit of grey clouds coming in. So after Abergele Tesco, we're going to Ruffin, or Ruffin, spelt Ruthin, because roofing never goes out. Oh, spider's back. Oh, dirty spider that. Nana said what?
Nana said that.
Nana said?
That's my her, like this.
Yeah.
It's like her when she was younger.
Alright. Well, Nana Nana doesn't watch this, and I will say Nana's full of... Right, this is Abergele. Welcome to Abergele in Wales. So we've just been to the Tesco. I've just dropped the kids off. Some weird people around this Abergele. We are now 20 miles away from our next stop in Roofing, whatever it is. Lily's just stabbed herself or something. Oh, look at this little rat here. Little rag. We're following Vivi Van. I'll probably have to overtake him in a bit. So yeah, let's hope the next park up. There's a choice of 2 park ups in Roofing. So we should be alright in one of them. Time is now 12 o'clock. So we'll see you in Roofing.
Roamin Rob, he's on the move through the green and sky so smooth. Spring is blooming under his feet. Cameras rolling.
Guys, we've arrived. Right, this is the park up. We are on the edge of Roofing. Vivi Van's parts there. It's a bit scruffy on this car park, but that might mean no one uses it. It's even better. So I don't know when Kenny's getting the chickens out, but he's in a foul mood. So we're going to have a look what Kenny's swivel seat is, what he's installed, or he's had installed. How much does it cost to have it installed? Supplied and fitted for 320 quid.
Yeah. It's a swivel seat base.
Oh, so it's just a base for 320 with your seat back on top.
You wouldn't get a seat like this for this kind of money.
So he's took these 2 bolts out of there then. You're not straight, yeah, no, yeah, go on. Oh yeah, not bad. And then you can get your beer, and instead of me sitting on the bog here and being right next to Kenny, oh, I've got a double seat. It's like a caravan. Right guys, weather's not too bad. There's a bit of a drizzle today, so I've sat inside Kenny's van, as you've seen on the chairs that spin round. But now Kenny's getting itchy feet, so he fancies a walk. So we're going to have a walk into Roofing, see if it's out open on a Sunday.
Yeah, T1.
It's got your name on the side of it, Kenny.
Sure.
That's one for a proper European tour, that one, isn't it?
He roams the world, he tells a tale, from summer breeze to starry trails. Through the lens, his vision's bright, the ordinary turns to light. Click the play and let it ride. Follow Rob on every stride. Feel the rhythm, feel the sway, like spring sunshine on your way.
Nothing, eh?
Hey guys,
Cry about.
finishing off the day as you should, frying up some bacon and sausage, get in, watching a bit of YouTube. I'm actually going to make myself a brew when I finish this, because I think the kettle is maybe not, no brew. It'll only help keep me awake, and I don't need any help keeping me awake. So I am hungry though. Bacon and sausage, sandwiches. I'm gonna finish the day off. Not sure where we're going tomorrow. Kenny might be departing because it is Monday, bank holiday over. Doesn't work, but he'll probably say it's over. Yeah, Nathaniel from Travels With That Guy was gonna join us originally, didn't, and then he was gonna join us, and then he still hasn't. So Hi Nathaniel, miss you. Mwah.